Right, what's up YouTube? We're doing a video. Right, so in this video, we're going to do a sales video, right? So I had a message off a guy and he said, yeah, no problem mate, just post the card, right? Because I sold this, right? But, you know, we'll get into that, right, on the video, right? So basically, I'm going to give you a lesson on something before I get into that, right? So, you know, I don't know if you guys are into what you're into, right? You know, but do not buy. Right, I sold this on eBay, right? So this is a Starship, Starship. It could fly a Starship, yeah? It's a Stormtrooper, right? Obviously from Star Wars, right? So 2019, you know, Queen's Head, $2 coin, right? Oh, it says $2 on it. I don't know why the $2, but whatever, right? Pounds, whatever, right? £2, yeah, right? You know, do not buy gold, right? I sold this, right? Now, I probably made like, I don't know, 10 or 15 quid on this. I can't remember exactly what I bought it for. I'm going to have to find the purchase receipt or the buy of eBay. Because I think that's where I originally got it from, right? Because I buy it on my crypto card and I get cashback rewards, right? And then I cash them cashback rewards into another coin or Bitcoin, or I put them on DeFi, yeah, and stake them and then leave them there. So they just generate free money from the network, right? So that's what I'm saying basically from what it is, right? So sold this. So do not buy gold. And now the reason why, like I've got a gold tooth, yeah, right? I got a gold tooth. And I got a tooth here, right? But do not buy gold as a precious metal. The reason why is because you're getting scammed. You are legit getting scammed, right? Silver, over the millions of years of the Roman times, has always been 15 to 1, right? So if silver price is £10 for an ounce, gold is 150, right? So for example, if silver is £20 an ounce, yeah, you know, gold is 300, right? That's how it works, yeah? You know, that's, you know, 10, 15 to 1, right? So, you know, for example, if silver is usually average £30, you would times that by 15, yeah? Which is £450, right? Which is obviously not the case, right? And then gold, right? Now, so someone's probably going to say, oh, do not buy gold. This guy's going to be like, this guy don't know what he's talking about. He's a fucking idiot. And I know from experience because I went and sold some gold, right? So I had a YouTube subscriber tell me, oh, you've not got much gold. You should buy this as an asset, right? Because I've got this, and this. You know, we're on a personal level of conversation, right, between me and him, yeah? So that's what we are. We, you know, we might call each other up, yo, yes, bro, what you saying? You know what I mean, yeah? Right, we'll chat on the phone. We used to chat on the phone for like 2 hours or whatever, 3 hours, right? And he's from a different city. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, some of my own mates don't even do that, right? Which is mad, right? To think that I'm speaking to someone randomly online I've never met, yeah? And, you know, this is a bigger like interaction than it is through the internet, right? Than actually being face to face with somebody that you know, right? So the reason why I say don't buy gold is because when you buy gold, you pay a 10% premium when you buy gold, right? And do you know what? I should just make this a separate vid, right? To the sales videos, but because I know like some people might not want to watch this, but they might not want to know this information, but kind of like this is how it should be. You know, it's actually kind of beneficial, right? So for example, let's say you buy this at, let's say this is gold, right? If you go buy gold and you buy it, right, and it's 1,500, you pay 1,500, right? So you've paid for a minted coin, right? Minted. That means it's a minted coin. It has a value as a minted coin to a collector. Someone who is a collector of coins, right, or gold or precious metals, or if it's a, you know, a Dubai sheik who wants to buy a Batman comic for 5 million, yeah? This is what I mean. This has value to somebody, right? So, when you go back to selling it against, you know, a bullion store, a jewelry shop, right, they're going to buy it for melt, yeah? So, for example, I paid 448 for 1/4 ounce Queen Beast coin, right? I've had a look on eBay, can't find another one similar to the one that I had, right? So, maybe I should have sold it through eBay. But then I'm like, well, I don't want to go through the massive fees, right? And I don't want to go through then the insurance of shipping it, right? And someone nicking it, right? Obviously, I'm going to have to pay for extra insurance, so it's going to cost me more money. So the overhead that you get for that item, or, right? So, for example, yeah, right, let me explain, let me do it like this, right? So this is an old envelope. These are shit, right? Getting rid of them. So I use them for notes and stuff, right? So let's say I paid 448 for this coin, right? I held it for 1 year, right? Gold over the time has gone up like 3%, which is fuck all, right? And then I sold it back to a bullion shop, right? Which was, they gave me 382.50. This is what they gave me for it, yeah? So if you paid a 10% premium on the coin, which the Royal Mint do when you buy from them, because they're a bunch of scumbags, and it's the fucking Queen and the King, yeah, and they rob the people and, you know, make them poor, right? They'll rob you in any way they can, because if you look into the, like, income and, you know, it's all theft, is basically what it is, right? That's why Dubai has, like, mostly no tax residency and all this shit, right? So the Queen's an arsehole, the fucking King's a cunt, right? Basically, you are paying 10% over the premium, yeah? So that's like 40 quid, right? So £40, right? Now, you're paying 40% over. So let's say you're paying 408, right? Now, when you sell it, you lose 5%, right? So you lose 5%. The woman told me at the place, I says, why is the premium so high on these coins? She turned around and said, because the Royal Mint like to overcharge you for them, yeah? Because they want to take your money from you. That's the whole idea, yeah? They want to take your money and they want it in their possession, yeah? They want to give it to the rich, yeah? But rich bum to keep it, yeah? So, for example, you'll have a poor man, you'll have a wealthy man, and then you'll have, like, someone who's rich. But, you see, I know a rich guy, but the rich guy, who I know, will tell you, like, this is certain things that you do, right? You know what I mean? Like, this is certain things you do with your money. You don't waste your money, you don't overspend, you know, you stay within your limit, then you invest, and then you buy your business, or, you know, you buy a business, or, you know, you use this, you get money from somewhere else, or you use the bank's money, right, to benefit your business, or whatever, stuff like that, yeah? Instead of using debt to buy clothes, what a lot of people do, because they're thick, right? So, basically, you sell it and you lose 5%, right? Now, the ratio has obviously been 15 to 1. So 1 is silver, yeah, right? And silver is gold, right? So in the event of a financial collapse, right, what are people going to be more using? They're going to be using silver, right? Because silver is a smaller denomination. That's why they got into this idea, the Royal Mint, of overcharging you for quarter ounce coins, yeah? So for quarter ounce, like, you know, silver coins, right? I bought one of these recently, right? Because I wanted one for, like, just a collectible, right? Just a one quarter silver ounce, right? I got it at a nice price on eBay, so I was like, well, I'll buy it, right? So, for example, yeah, this is what you're losing when you buy gold, right? So essentially, to make money on gold, you're gonna have to wait 3 years in time frame, right? It's 3 years time frame. So essentially, right, you're now, right, so I've just made that an 8, right? I don't know why, but you know, brains elsewhere, right? So 3 years to make your money back, right? So if you make your money back now, right, let's just say, for example, if we'd have put that same more money in, right? So in December, right? In December, I think it was like December 12th. I think that was when I bought this coin, right? I can check eBay because I bought it from eBay, yeah? Which the Royal Mint at that time was charging more than that. Yeah, they was charging like 460, 470, 48. I'm like, bro, I'm getting a bargain here. Like, I'm buying it 50 quid cheaper. You know what I mean? Buying it off someone who's selling it, right? So, for example, if I was to sell that item on eBay, I'm going to have to be selling it for like 600 because of the cost of the shipping is going to need extra insurance, right? Then it's going to be the eBay fee and cost of the shipping. So I might have got lower than before, right? Now, versus Bitcoin, right? So if I'd have put the same money into Bitcoin, right, in December 12th, right, in, January, right, in December or January. So if I'd have put that same money into Bitcoin, right, approximately, as a rough times, yeah, Bitcoin has gone up over 120% over the year, yeah, so 120%, right, so we would have been up 100% on that, yeah, we would have been up 100%, right, so we could have been close to making that, right, so 120%, so 20% of 440, right, so that's what, 88, right, so 88, and then 44, so 440 plus, right, 88 plus a full 400, yeah, 100%. Now 120% is actually more than that, because 50% is 440, right, so plus another 440, right, we would have approximately close to have £1,368, right, £1,368, right, in Bitcoin, if we'd have put the same money into Bitcoin. Now, this guy who I told to buy Bitcoin instead of buying gold, right, he was like, oh, and obviously because he's a YouTuber, obviously because he's from my channel, yeah, this is exactly why you should listen to your own decisions. Your own brain, right, gives you, you think beyond the universe, yeah, the universe is within your head, right, and what you think is what you attract, yeah, so if you think, well, I'm going to use my money to buy this, yeah, and I'm going to use this to benefit myself, yeah, then you would have had 1,300. But the thing is, yeah, Bitcoin is not for just making money. Bitcoin is deeper than that, yeah, deeper than that. If the financial system crashed, yeah, and everything's worthless, like Venezuela, one of these will legit buy you a house, yeah, one of these will buy you a house, right, because that's how valuable silver is in that state of affair, right. So for like example, at Harlem Bling, yeah, you get silver at the best price. I've known you get better silver prices at this website buying jewellery and stuff than you do in any of the UK places. Like, you can look on the UK sites and you are getting robbed. Like, you are getting absolutely robbed, yeah, denominated on it, right? Because, like, for example, just heard someone talk then there. It's like, for example, yeah, this silver chain, right, that I bought, that people said, oh, was stainless steel. This is 4.5 ounces of silver, right? So this is 4.5 ounces of pure metal, yeah, right, that's made into a chain. Now, when I brought this, I paid like $268 or something like that. Mad, yeah, because you won't get nothing like this for that price now, right? Silver is really good, right? It's a better investment than buying Bitcoin. Oh, no, gold, should I say, buying gold, right? But if you're buying Bitcoin, there's two reasons why you buy Bitcoin, right? You buy Bitcoin either to make money or for the new financial game, the new financial system, yeah? Because that's basically what it is. The peer-to-peer transactions, right, when the cash is not there. Because the cash will disappear eventually, right? Because the governments can't keep the scam going forever, right? It's like a 400-year thing's been going on for donkeys, right? So this is why do not buy gold. If you're going to buy silver, yeah, buy collectible silver. So now I sold this. So the money that I get back from this, I can recover some of my money that I lost on the gold sale, right? So I won't be down so much now on the gold sale. So I'll be like 15 up. I think I'll be £15 up, right? So off my gold, right? 15 off the gold loss, yeah? Because I lost like, what, 448. So I lost 448, right? So 48 plus 82. So that's 8. So that's 18, yeah? So I'm down like 66 pound. I'm down 66 pound, right? So technically, right, what I did with that money, as I cashed it, got it straight put in my bank, Bitcoined it straight away, yeah, and blew it in Bitcoin, bam, and I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I put it on my wall, yeah, for future videos, right? For a future video, like how much it went up, right? Because I believe Bitcoin's going to go to 100,000, right? So, this coin, right, I'm going to take the money from this coin, and I'm going to buy another silver coin, right? Another silver coin off eBay, and the rest of the funds that I got back, I'm putting to Bitcoin, right? So then I get another same silver, right? Another same silver coin, and more Bitcoin, right? So I'm not losing anything. I'm getting an ounce of silver again, right? And I'm getting Bitcoin on top, right? Not just one, right? So, thanks for watching this video, yeah? If you got this far, right? So basically, I had a rapid sale of these, right? And I don't know why, right? So, I sold one to one guy, sold one to another guy, sold two to one guy, then I sold one to another guy, and I sold one to another guy. Right, listen to this, yeah? These have been on eBay for about 18 months, maybe 18 months, maybe 2 years. Maybe 2 years. I don't know a day when I listed these, right? I don't know a day when I listed these, but, right, we sold them for like £3.50. Right, now I've had these cards, right? I've had these snatch steals since I was a kid, right? I've had them since I was a kid, right? So these are the original decks, yeah? Like SD1, starter deck 1, yeah? Starter deck 2, right? And then I think one of these decks is from the one where it's got like the purple monster on the front, right? So I sold these for like £3.50, right? So I'm currently messaging these people saying you won't get these for Christmas, right? And obviously I'm seeing what ones I'm going to post, yeah? So ST2 was the one that I was yeah, that was the one there, right? So he said post the card. So post the card. Wait for the other clans to reply, because you never know if they say pay me out. Oh, fucking hell, man, that, you know what I mean? Get a grip, right? So I sold one for like £3.25, which is like 52 pence, right? So these cards, yeah, I've had since I was a child, yeah, right? So, you know, these are personal items, right? So this one's all for £3.50, £2.75, right? And then this one was £2.75 again, right? This one was £2.75 again after fees, yeah. And then this one was £2.75 after fees, yeah. So they all sold pretty much for the same price. Now I don't know why obviously these have gone in sales. If someone knows why these have all sold, let me know, right? And I did sell this for 60 quid, yeah, £60, right? So I don't think anyone had anyone on eBay. So if you do have one of these, right? I don't know if anyone does have one of these. If you do have one, I'd advise, if you want to sell it, you can get yourself another coin for free, right? And, you know, extra, like a bit Bitcoin, or, you know, a bit of Litecoin, whatever you want to buy, right? Bit of crypto, right? Or, you know, whatever you feel like you require, right? If you want to just buy an extra coin and, you know, do whatever you want, that's completely up to you, right? So I sold this, right? Same old nonsense card, right, from donkeys years ago, right? £1.72. So after fees, I'm posting this, I'll get like, what, 98 pence? Yeah, 98 pence for this. That's it, right? So then I sold aluminium, right? I sold aluminium, £2.18. So after fees, or after stamp, we're talking like £1.49 something. Right, now I did not make any money on this. Yeah, this come from a box. Right, this come from a box. Right, that's how it is. Didn't make nothing from it. Right, nothing. You can sell thousands of cards and you might not make a lot. Right, because it's depending on where you're getting them from, where you're getting the items from. Right, Brilliant Stars. Right, this come from the same box as the aluminium, because we opened a booster. Right, and we're not opening any packs again, right? And then, so that's a waste of time opening the boosters, right? So basically 143 after fees. So You know, again, we're talking like nearly 80p for the stamp. So we're talking like £1. No, we're talking less than that. It was 43. So we're talking like 80 pence. Yeah, back on the box, right? And then we sold an escape rope and a Hussein heavy ball. The heavy ball was 99p from World set, right? And then the escape rope was £1.40. Now I didn't need to ask the guy to buy another card, right? Because this he'd bought two together, so he obviously realizes like I'm not going to ship a 99p item by itself. Now that's actually like being clever, right? So that's the end of the vid. Thanks for watching the video, right? Explanation of what I sold, right? And the gold. Don't bother buying gold because gold's a waste of time, right? And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.